Right, there we are. Who indeed. BBPN, of course. Guess Season 18, Round of 2, middle of it all. Yeah, yesterday I got to be the friendly taxi service, so no way I was getting back in time for the cast. You know how it is when you've got teenagers. Yeah, seriously, I've got a collection of them. Hey, what one cheap? Alright, let's see where we end up with the coin here. Oh god, it's Ebb. Yeah, Fidel, who knows? Maybe we can finally have a death that sticks this time. Look, I know I tried, okay? You puffed the bloody thing, you know? I love the observation in my Chorf game. I wasn't playing to win, I was playing to mutilate him. Yes, that is probably correct, considering as they said I could have just scored on turn 16. No, I chose to do a +6 foul to try and eliminate the last orc from the pitch, leaving no players. I think that was a noble cause, Fidel. I've done that in tournaments. Yeah, same difference. Yeah, it is. Like, Jake knows I've done that in a tournament way back, a Winter Mayhem. Instead of scoring,
well done.
I've had Lord Borak run over and foul Griff to death. Then I score. Because it's the principle that fucking matter. Alright, what have we got here? Amazons versus the undead. Alright, which undead have I got today? Not that it matters. Lando's already on his way.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Because, yeah, this is Lando's ladies. And he's had a rough season, not gonna lie. Yeah, because that's just what heroes do, exactly. You see how many reserves? He's got 3 now. But I'll stress, he's had a weird season. He's not doing successful as he hoped he'd be by this point. Though he does have quite a collection of skills on these survivors, as you can see. Including, you know, AG4 never fucking fails. Yeah, oh, he's going for this ball now with a blodger side step. That's a really good idea here. Now, what is it? Typical shambling undead. So notice he's got, yeah, he's got Ali. Yeah, Ali, of course, is the stabbing one. However, his stabbing is considered a secret weapon, unlike other daggers in the game, which I find interesting that he gets classified as a secret weapon. And yes, he's one of the many missing star players. Face it, there's a bunch. Rambut the Third being the main one. Yeah, I think he's a great star player. He's fucking fantastic, and yet he's one of many star players still missing from the game. Yep, that was the best chance he had right there.
Help, help, I'm being repressed.
And it failed miserably.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Considering it's Amazons and Blodge, he did absolutely the correct maneuver. Just went right, made a hole, went in, blitz, went for the stab, missed unfortunately. Because unlike Zara, he doesn't get an automatic +1. Yeah, it is one of her nastier things. She's +1. Yeah, and also, yeah, I agree. Wonderfully cheap piece. You foul, he's fan-fucking-tastic. Very underrated. La la la. Alright, see what Lando does now. Lando's ended up with the ball. And he has to reroll his first block because, again, Strength 4 does not have block. Go figure. Gotta love that.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Like I said, he's got some great skill ups, including the Strength 4 line woman, but the problem is she needs block. She doesn't have it. And so he's constantly trying to skill her up. Recommendation to Lando, stop throwing the ball to her. You've got the AG4, pass it to her, let her go and score a few times. Then she can do a job. Anyway, right now, Lando is being, to be honest, methodical. He's got the ball, he is on the defense. He is against a team that can just overpower him and, well, quite frankly, can outlast him. That's what she said last night. However, Lando, the hero we all thought we didn't need, but Yep, we do. Because he wears a cape. He is now making it stall ball. Not deliberately, but he's making it stall ball. Because look at this. He got nowhere. He got absolutely nowhere. And so now the counterattack begins by the Shambling Undead trying to get this ball. Comes in with tackle. Gets her fucking this time.
I mean, I'm fisting him to death. I'm sorry.
And sends the ball flying. And go figure. Lands in the strength 4 piece. See, Lando? Problem solves itself. Gotta fucking love it. Yeah, the problem has solved itself. Oh, well, first KO of the day.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
He can afford KOs all day. I don't think he really honestly cares. He's got so many reserves right now. Down here, the mummy. That's what we came to see!
Bang, 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 bang.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
She's dead! She's dead! Dig a hole, roar in, the fucking light woman's dead. Yeah, it's exactly what you want to see. And it's even a level up for the mummy.
A death by inches.
As for Lando's viewpoint, yeah, she's got wrestle, but he's got spares. This early in the game, I don't think he cares. Yeah, pretty much. More punching away here.
Do it!
Yes, it's burning a skill, but his viewpoint is it's turn 2. It's a little early. And it's wrestle. And it's a line woman. He can replace that easy. Very easy. So he's down a skill. Yay. I don't think he's going to notice. As for the mummy, though, well, this means you foul more. I'm serious. You foul more. That's what your team's got to start doing now at this point here. Scooter's got it, and he's got a bride. Oh, God. Really?
Dun, dun, dun.
Ed ain't going to stand for that. And he doesn't. Ed immediately ejects her for that. So the Amazons, surprisingly, are now got 3 players this drive. 3! And yet they've got the ball. Ah, yeah. Well, the stab's still not working. It's not working! Yeah, I know. You think it's a Trough team. Now remember, she doesn't have block. So he's going after a wrestle just be on the safe side. Probably just as well, because, well, he missed.
That was strangely arousing.
Yeah, he actually missed. Go figure. Losing your startup players. Yeah, I agree. Again, I get why. You know, no, you might deny the zombie, but right now you've got 3 reserves, and you're protecting, as you said, the startup players. You want those to stay alive. Is she dead? Well, 4th removal. Yeah, that's 4. You gotta fucking love it. That's what my sister says. You gotta love it. Alright, well, that's an easy wrestle. And basically for Lando, that should pretty much be an easy score at this point. Yeah, easy score indeed. Very easy score. Yeah, I wouldn't pay for him either. Oh, well, Ed's doing his job already. By God, is he doing his job already? Well, yeah, Scooter's got the right idea. It's like, yes, you're losing the Stabby McStabberson, but you know what? You've got actual dirty players, 2 of them. You might as well keep them on the pitch. They're vastly more valuable. Yeah, exactly. The man, the myth, the legend. Alright, let's see if we can get a second blitz here. If I shouldn't dare it, is behold! Yeah, I know. More problems, more agony. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 5. That's a lot of them. Amazon's lost 2. He lost 5. Let me guess. Yeah, Amazon's out the fame.
I like you. You have balls. I like balls.
The odd thing is, this is turned around in case it was Lando being on the offense again. Nope. Clearly the Shambling Undead's offense. First a blitz, now a pitch invasion. Scooter's not having a good day. It's only turn fucking 4. He's about to lose his balls again. Yeah, that's his turn. His turn is recover. That is his total turn. When you can't go on the offense, not once but twice. Amazon's immediately counterattack. And yeah, if he wants, pressure on the balls. Which my sister will easily do for an extra 5 quid. I don't kink shame. Not in this channel. There's too many other ways you could do that yourself. Oh yeah, Lando sees it. He absolutely sees this. Now, his tackle's back here. But he's saving that. In essence, he's hoping Scooter rolls a 1 in 9 or fucks it up. Meanwhile, it's time for fouling. And misses entirely. Oh, well, it was worth a try. It's a good target. And now you see Scooter's problem.
Inconceivable!
I know, hit harder, but yep, you're immediately seeing what his problem is. Because of the pitch invasion, it's basically, here it is, turn 5, and he's finally moving forward. He's not even starting his offense, really. He's picking things up, because again, Mummy's only moved 3. Fun fact, if you ever roll a movement increase on a Mummy, you take it. Making it a 4 is fucking huge. Because no one expects that. The best I've ever seen, someone yet had 2 movement increases on a Mummy. A movement 5 Mummy. Which we all just call Rambutt, basically, at that point. Nice foul. Did it work? Yes, it did. And that's why he kept the bribe. Because he's got dirty players. And Scooter is not afraid of using the fucking things. Unlike certain other coaches. Alright, Amazon's counterattack. It's a nice hit. It's a nice takedown. Come on.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Now, what's he going to do with this? This is actually a mess right here. Oh, well, push the Mummy out. It's a good idea. Hello! This is where that strike forward does come in handy. It's like, flick! Yeah, when you get strength increases on Amazons, it is pretty impressive. You see, this is why the redesigned Amazons having the 2 strength 4, it is fucking huge. Gives them a certain flexibility they didn't have, or as everyone chuckles in a weird way, they mirror the Norse again. Really think about it. You have to start to mirror them all over. Hikoku! Yeah, I know. I was predicting the double skull, sorry. Alright. That's pretty funny right there.
He isn't dead. Shy surprise.
Yep, he just self-casualtied himself. Well done! Bravo! And he even fails the regeneration. Gotta love it. Who's she? Who's this lovely young lady here? Oh, well, she's new. Hasn't been on the field all the game. Well, she is now. She's got a skill point. Well, 2. And now the Amazons on turn 6, let's be honest here, are complete control of the drive. They really are. Right now, they're just isolating this poor Mummy. And they have a spare, so they can foul if they want, or just be conservative. And with Lando being up 1-0 on defense, he's got options. Which is funny, because most of this season, he hasn't had many options. He's not had... his first round... Yes, as you can see, he got a lot of skills, but it wasn't a solid round. It was a tough one for him. Second round, he seems to be turning it around. He's trying to figure out what they did with his ship anyway. Alright, here we go. Come on. You don't have tackles, son. That's not going to work if you tried here. You see, this is what he has to be blitzing with.
Your mother was a hamster, and your
Look.
father smelt of elderberries.
Tackle. He has to be blitzing with that. Why? It's the tackle piece. Because again, he still has a bribe. He's got dirty players. If Scooter's going to win this, he has to alter his tactics for removal. Which, yes, I know, is a default setting for some coaches, we know. But in this case, it's actually the correct, because he's dealing with Amazon's LRB6. So.
I love this game!
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? He's still trying to score, but notice where he is. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Unfortunately for him, Lando knows how to play this game too. Quickly goes, you're the only one who's there. Bye-bye. Pretty much. And there goes your scoring chance there, son. Yeah, totally goes your scoring chance. The man, the myth, the legend, the cape. Exactly. Yeah, Scooter's not scoring. He's really not. Now, it's, again, he needs to modify tactics and go that way. If he keeps trying to play it this way, okay, let's be honest here. He's eating a blitz and he's eating a pitch invasion. It's already stacked against him, so now he has to adjust accordingly. Unfortunately, Lando's kind of figured that out too, and Lando's realized there's the biggest threat, so let's knock him down.
I broke your stupid crap, moron!
Well, fails the 1 in 9 dodge, and stuns himself. Don't worry, she landed on the soft, fluffy things in the front. She's fine. Alright, Scooter, finally paying attention, has realised this is exactly what you're going to do. Take her down, and then the dirty player, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, has to do the fouling.
I don't want to die.
Yeah, well, we don't care what you want, you know? This is what you have to do. 3 dice. Yep, misses. You can see what he's trying to do. The mummies need to connect. And so far, they're not. Yep, hopefully. Come on. Come on, 2 dice. It is the glorious power we're all waiting for. Come on, lad. Got her. It's a removal. Again, this is what he's got to do. All game. Where the fuck are you going, sunshine? Got you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now remember, here's the problem. He only goes, but fortunately, Paxton is being kind today. Dush! Yeah, that was a permanent. That indeed was a permanent. And since she's a blitzer, you got it. Yep, that brought it out. Yeah, that did indeed bring it out. Why? Oh, God. Really? Really? You're calling that? You're going to call that, Ed? Well, you saw what happened with the bribe. Yeah, the bribe went right into his pocket.
How about a nice big cup of shut the fuck up? Think before you open your stupid mouth, jackass.
Typical Ed, isn't it? Takes the bribe and calls it anyway. Typical of him. Then again, the name tag does say Eb, so I'm kind of wondering. A D does look backwards. Beautiful. Now let's see if we can get another failed regeneration, because, yep, that's the tackle piece. Whappity, whappity, oh my God. Second failed regen. Yeah, that seems to be what's happening so far. Anyway, halftime score. It's 1-0 for all things. You got it. The Amazons. Couldn't have predicted it, but there it is. This halftime, of course, is brought to you by Colt 45 Single Malt Liquor. Remember, it works every time. Colt 45 Single Malt Liquor. I've had that. It's actually not bad. And yes, that's a copy of my actual autograph picture. I got him to autograph it. Would you? The man's a legend to me. He truly is. Only good thing about that last film is Lando. I don't watch the rest of the film. In fact, I haven't watched the rest of the film. I just watch his segments. That's it. I'm serious. See, to me, he's a hero. He always will be a fucking hero. He really is. Oh, Billy D. Williams. He got screwed over in the Batman series, too. Like, we knew who he was supposed to be, so of course they whitewashed him. No, seriously, go back and look it up and realise who was which character back in the first one. There's a bit of film cinematic trivia for you. Alright, so the Amazons, it's been a tough game. This tends to happen to him a lot, and now he's actually down a player. But the Shambling Undead, well, regeneration's not on par, unlike this last weekend I had. No, I'm serious, my opponent had 5 straight regenerations in a row. It was so fucking frustrating. So I had to keep on killing him all the game. Yeah, it was that kind of tournament. Because that's what heroes do. Anyway, what do we have? Change in the weather? Yeah, exciting. Or not. So as badly hurt as the Amazons here, you can see here the Shambling Undead. Well, look at the math. He's down to 8 players. 8! He had reserves! 2 of them! He's down to 8! Yeah, it's amazing what happens when regeneration doesn't work. But it'd be nice. Again, regeneration should be a one-time thing only. 1. Until it works. And then after that, it doesn't work anymore. Unless you have that special doctor. You know what I mean. He's a special inducement they could get. Because what? Because again, they don't have to pay anything for an apothecary. And 50-50, but it's all game. So I think it's incredibly unbalanced. 1 and 9'd it! He fucking 1 and 9'd it.
Brilliant!
Well, I hate to say it, but that was the break he was waiting for. Now, Shambling Undead do have a fighting chance. And do they have to? Yes, they have to go back to fouling. As crazy as that fucking sounds. They might exactly have to go back to fouling. Here we go. There's that magic pow again. He's having a great time with that. And got her again.
Conan, what is best in life? Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of your women. That is good.
He only wishes that was a fucking casualty, but you can see Mighty blows how he got the KO. Now, if you take a KO, look, the KO is better than not anything, you know? Stun would have been useless at this point. Because again, like you saw by the count, he's down to 8. Well, the Amazons are now down to 9. So, maybe the Shambling Undead can contain this. The keyword's maybe. A couple more 1 and 9s would be beautiful. Not saying it's going to happen, but it would help. Again, taking out the tackle piece. Big change. Solid punch down right there. Moves forward. He's basically just going to move the ball forward. La 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 la. Yeah. See? Lesson for all you coaches out there. Do the things that don't require die rolls first if you can. Then do the stuff that require any kind of die rolls. Even if you have a reroll. Because it's amazing how things fuck up. True story. Every coach would testify to that one. 2 red dice uphill. Yep, this is what it works when you have block and they don't.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Look, this is what you end up doing against Camry all the time. If you have block and he does it, 2 red dice, as long as you got a reroll, isn't a bad block. Technically it fails 1 and 3, but the other 2 and 3, it does work. Sometimes better than normal. I do the probabilities on that one, lads. You'll figure out why there is a statistical reason when you risk 2 red dice. When you have block and they don't, you have a reroll. It's a 1 and 3 fail. The 2 and 3, it's to your favor. And by to your favor, pushes included. Because there's a lot of times you just want to shove the bastard. Alright, does he want to score now? Yeah, maybe. He risks 1 die, fails it, and decides, nope, that's it, he's going to run back. Okay. Well, again, he's winning 1-0. So, Lando's in a unique situation here. Like, he doesn't have to score. It's kind of nice if he does, but he doesn't have to score. The Shambling Undead, the pressure's a little different here. He has to get this ball back. And preferably get a couple more removals because, well, it's a numbers game. As I mentioned, it really has become that. Mummy manages to crash the cage. Unfortunately, that's not a surf, son. However, as you can see, well, she's a blodger. I can see why he was thinking that. He does have sidestep, so it is safe-ish. And he's bought himself some time.
Get over here!
Meanwhile, these lads have got to come back. You, start walking. You can't afford to be engaged here. Hello? You need to be here. You seriously do. Now we got her. He's even the numbers. I'll give him that. He's fucking even the numbers. Hooray. Finhel's fluffy slippers. You have fluffy slippers. You owe me a set. I'm just going to tell you that now. You owe me a fucking set. Alright, Amazons. 1-9'd it. Just going to try again. There we go. Solid block. Where's she going? Yep, other way. But here's the problem. Now what? Yeah, it really is the question of now what. If you're AG4, why didn't you cut the corner? Because he could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and be here. I'm not joking. He could have been here. Instead, he's right there. Which means these idiots might actually catch up. Yeah, maybe today will suck. We'll find out. Right now, it sucks for Scooter. Now remember, the numbers are even of all things. There ain't much left on the field. It's 8 on 8. It's been a brutal match here. The problem is now both mummies are completely out of position. Well, they only moved 3. Oh, no. No, no. Well, he's doing the best he can right now. There we go. I'm not going to complain about this. Look, this dirty player's already done a great job so far this game. The other one got ejected. Yeah, more useless numbers. Here we go. I don't know. I'm proud of 7 streak. Well done. Means you're a regular minor. And the points do something. Come on, here we go. 1 die. It's a skull, son. Try it again. And it's not a fail. Definitely not a fail for either team. Now, where's AG4 go? Now you see what he's going to do. Just plow a hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and maybe score. I don't know. Do you want to stay there? I don't know. Jiggity, jiggity, jiggity. Evidently. Yeah, it is the man, the myth, the legend. He's having a pretty solid game today. Yeah, he's having a pretty solid game today. And as you can see, he's got a lot of KOs right now. They're not coming back. They're really not. But here's the problem from Scooter's viewpoint. He's had not 1 but 2 failed regenerations, especially the tackle. He needed that. And his KO's not coming back either. So it's keeping the game interesting. Oh, free reroll. That will help. Which means basically Lando, he's got, well, 3 turns to contain this. He's up 2-0, so he's pretty much won this game. The question is, I don't know, can Canton actually get a couple more casualties? Whack! Alright, well, she's down. This is what you hate. Whenever you knock an Amazon down, it's such a waste when you can't break AV7. Then if you break AV7, if it's a waste if you get anything but you know, anything other than stun. That's my view of the whole thing. I'm hoping my murder hobos get to meet the Amazons this year. Oh, that would be a great game. Party Pillow's not a thing, Finel. You haven't paid the rent for that one.
I hear the sweet sound of death.
What? It's a public relations charge. I've been forced to do it by the league. No choice at all. Alright, well, the dirty player's trying. Got a stun. It's not the best he was doing. Proof that Scooter does. He has been figuring out that, yes, he has to adjust. Credit to him. He has figured it out. His problem is he's lost two of the players he needed to, well, do it. Great, He-Man O-Face. Swell. Oh, I finally saw that modern one. I was reminded of Flash Gordon. Look, if you've seen the Queen soundtrack Flash Gordon, you'll know what I mean. But that was precisely what that movie was, the new He-Man. And I'm not against it either. Did I enjoy it? Also, yes. I actually rather enjoyed it. Because, again, it reminded me of the original Flash Gordon. Look, oh, by the way, if you've never seen the Flash Gordon with the Queen soundtrack, lads, you're missing out. It is such a great film. See? He agrees. See? The lad agrees. It is fantastic. I've inflicted that on people. Suddenly hold it out because they never see it. They go, oh my god, this film is awesome. Yes, yes it is. Come on! There we go!
Stab, stab, stab.
You see, Skinner's got the right idea. This is what the game had to degenerate into. Like, he had to change it into this.
Woo!
Yeah, I know. God, it is alive! Exactly. I can't yell it too loud. I'll shake the entire house. I have done that in a tournament, though, when I've had the player, his name is Gordon, and he survives. You know, I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to make a human team, and theme one of the players is Gordon. So he survives. There you go. I'll have to do that for Winter Mayhem. That'll be fun. Alright, counterattack, how's tackle? Lando's just been methodical this game. He really has been.
The horror!
No, it's nothing wrong with Lando doing it. Lando has just played the game methodical and taking advantage of one or two rolls that have gone his way. And there's one that just didn't. Whack! And of course, Money Blow fails to break.
You are dead. Not a big surprise.
Would have been nice there, lad. Would have been fucking nice. Alright, turn 15. This is your option. That way. If you want to score, that is Scooter's option. He's got to go this way. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, it's a Vort Potato. Play.
Tonight.
Want to try it again?
Hunt.
We've been wondering where the hell that arsehole's been. He hasn't shown up all game. Now he shows up.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Oh yeah, pretty much. Well, unfortunately, he's gonna probably get 2 dice on you. Probably. Risk the GFI, makes it. Are we fouling? Duh. Come on, lad!
That's easy.
I agree. Come on, lad! Do it for the crowd. Do it for Grimwald. It's start.
The unseen me is the deadliest.
Again, I reiterate, Scooter did acknowledge he had to change styles. You can see when he did it. His problem is, Lando figured it out too and immediately took out the tackle piece. So Scooter's doing a great job. He's made a cathedral. Pretty much.
He's every fucking way. Lord Boron. Suck it, Griff. Lord Boron. He's here. He's here. He's every fucking way. Lord Boron. Suck it, Griff. Lord Boron.
Alright, here we go. Lando's already burned his reroll, but he gets 2 dice in. And of course, you got it. It's a fucking pal. He even gets the removal. I even got a fucking removal. Oh my god. Typical Lando. Yeah, he even got now melee. Yeah, Scooter can still score this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can do it. He's got a reroll. So I know he wants to foul. He'd love to foul. It's just not an option. All right, here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no. Well, you got guard. That might work. Well, you know, that did work.
We must overreact immediately.
And now he's going to try and handle balls. You got it. Go, man. Go. 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 Go.
What? No! What? No! No! Ah, no! Ah!
And Paxton doesn't fail to deliver. Yeah, Paxton made sure that score was not going through. Ironically, notice you got the MVP. Yeah, I know, he definitely did pay the 5 coins. But look, yeah, she got it. Best death of the season so far. Mummy did get a level up, so both mummies. Both mummies are leveling up, so... Yeah, Scooter lost the game, but he's getting 2 level ups. 1 on each mummy, so... It's not the worst situation going to happen there. But 2-0 is your final score. Thanks for your support. Makes the channel all possible there. We'll see everyone tomorrow. Nothing bless your dice.